And here we are. We are live on Facebook, live streaming. This is posted after the fact on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, I'd love for you to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified. So yes, my Facebook friends, let me go ahead. If you're watching the replay, friends, either platform, please scroll ahead a couple minutes. I have a tag list for my Facebook friends. And I always tag the people who asked me to tag them before I get into the topic of the week. I've been doing Talk Point Tuesdays now, if you didn't know, for 3 years. It started New Year's of 2022. Yeah. And from a pastor that said that I should show up more because I can help people. And ever since, I've been doing it every Tuesday. And here we are today. I'm actually going to turn on my air conditioner too because I'm a little bit hot. Let me know if you're live right now on Facebook as well so I can see that the comments are working. And we're going to get into a really important topic. They're all important to me. I only show up with things I feel are important, actually. Let's see. What is going on here? Wendy Sargent. 2 more people and we can get started. Please share this video out. If you're on Facebook, I do not ever mind if you share the video. I hope I can see your comments because sometimes I know when I'm streaming live on Facebook, it doesn't show them. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me tag Amber Ellis, but Amber, if you watch this replay, please know that I definitely tried to get you here. And for some reason, is it not Amber Ellis anymore for your name or something, love? For some reason, it's not letting me find you. If any of my viewers are with me, can you actually tag Amber Ellis on my behalf if it lets you? I don't know if maybe I'm typing her name wrong. I'm actually going to get cozy for this one and sit on my bed that Mama Rose gave me. All right, friends, I apologize if you comment and I can't see you. I'm going to try tagging Amber one more time, but ready to get into this topic. Oh, there it was. I just found it. Yay! I can tag Squirrel. Now it's gone. Facebook had to have done an update or something, y'all. All right, one more time. Hi, Mama Rose. Disregard your message. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Guess where I was today, Nick? Blesso. I was at Walmart. All right, friends. This is an awesome topic. Can you guys... oh, got it. Awesome. Everybody's good. I can get into it. Put replay in the chat, please, if you're watching on the replay on Facebook. Again, I'm streaming from both places. So we're talking about putting family first all the time. Hi, Mama Rose. I love you. Putting family first all the time. So no matter what the noise is in your life, we're going to talk about why family comes first. Thank you for being here, guys, as always on Tuesdays. I love it when I have people live with me and I don't feel so rushed like this moment right here. And I want to share something personal with you guys. Yeah, Walmart. Share something like personal. It's one of the most important decisions I've ever made in my life, actually. And that's to put my family first. Always. Not sometimes. Not when I feel like it. They come first. Always. It's not just when it's convenient for me. It's always. They are my priority, right? That's what we're going to talk about. So it can be super exhausting, like overwhelming, exhausting, when the world pressures us to do more in life. But the truth is, my role as a mom and a guide for my children comes first. You're watching me live from Connecticut. I wish you were. Dude, showing up at my door with the jackpot you won, Blesso. Yeah, no matter how hard it gets, they come first. It's a non-negotiable. They're my children. Like, it's ingrained in my DNA that God made me who I am to raise my family. So it's a little harder doing it on my own, but I got this, right? My family comes first. There's a lot of challenges with this. There's a lot of outside pressure that comes with this. You get resistance from friends at times, all of society, and sometimes even family when I choose my own family first, okay? You got these trends that people want you to chase in life, right? All these flipping, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? The trends of life where you want to look like them, get that next purse, buy those next boots, see this next movie, all the trends. Then you have people that with me putting my family first that have the career expectations. Well, why didn't you go back to college and finish your psychology degree or your business law degree? Or why don't you put those two in public school? Or why do you choose to drive them to their appointments? Because they're my kids and they come first. Like, some of these whys I just don't get. And I guess that if you don't put your family first, you don't get putting your family first. Hi, Olivia. Nice to see you, honey. So there's a lot of pressure, and even like the social norms of it all. Hi, Christine. I'm so happy you messaged me yesterday. These pressures, when you put your family first, are literally natural and they are common. It's not one family that puts their family first to the next. These are common things that happen. And so when I first started homeschooling, well, let's go even before that. 10 years ago, running my own business and doing that full time instead of going to work as a waitress or a supervisor like I used to be, people questioned me all the time. They thought I was losing my loony. And then after that, I'm like, I'm choosing to homeschool my 2 younger children because I wanted to do it with all 6 of my kids, right? And again, people were questioning me all the time. I'm putting my family first. I'm not explaining to you why I choose to homeschool. That's not your business. I could. But sometimes when you do the right thing for your family, there's not words. It's just what you know as a parent, and you do the things you do knowing that everything's going to work out because you're following your instinct as a parent. I knew my kids' needs came before anyone else's opinions, guys. And even to this day, their opinions don't matter. I put my family first. Like, I'm alive because of them. They're alive because of me, but in this time of my life, like, they come first. So, I'm a mother. I'm a role model without fail, literally all the time. Hi, Puzzle Queen. I'm a teacher. I'm a business owner. I'm a dog owner. I'm a friend. So, putting my family first is absolutely not selfish in any way. It's setting the foundation for everything else in my life. Yeah, you like that? Bless OAMs. It's tied to personal values, the love that's in my heart. It's tied to safety for them, guiding them, and just a long-term vision of what I see my children growing up to be, which is successful, kind, and filled with God's love and morals. Right? Hi, Celery. I want to also share with you guys how I put my family first and ways maybe you could put your family first if it's relevant for you. Some actions that show that family comes first. We have daily routines. Y'all that know me on a personal level know that you're going to hear my, if you look at my calendar, there's no open spots for about a month because there's that was my talk point alarm. One of my children is a diabetic, and he has lots of different appointments for that in itself. All of my teens and myself are in therapy. That's a lot of weekly appointments in itself. There's just a lot of appointments. So if you know me in personal life, you know that I prioritize. I have a lot of alarms set. I have a lot of daily routines that are centered around connection because families come first. My family comes first. We do things together. We get in the car together. When dinner's ready, the nights that I cook dinner, I ring the dinner bell. They know. All my children know. Dinner's ready. Come and eat at the table. Everybody knows the dinner bell. We have routines. We have values. We have one-on-one time. We have meetings if there's an issue. And so are you, Blesso. I know, Christina, they're getting really big. Well, they're this size now for good because they're 4, but yeah, they're growing. And another thing, putting my family first, is homeschooling is 100% priority. Even if it means adjusting social expectations. If I can't go somewhere because Juliet has to finish this chapter of her book, and this has to be on target for her because they're my children and this is what I do, I'm their teacher, then that happens. They come first. I need to set business hours around family needs. Like, I don't do my live shows until they're all showered, ready for the bed, the dinner's done, cleaned up, everything else that I take care of is all taken care of. It's busy, guys. It's busy, but it's the way it is because my family comes first. I've never not gotten a job, and I'm not saying that to sound like I'm the best, But every job I've ever applied to, I've always received, including the bus job, position job in Killingly. When I first moved here, that I was thinking about taking until my intuition said, halt, stop. I got hired and I was like, yeah, this isn't the right time right now. I don't know what I thought it was because I want the money, but this is not the right time right now. I can easily get a very good job. Easily. But it's not about the money right now, as much financial stress as I do have and relying on God that I do have. It's about what my children need. And that includes all of them in my home still. And when I was thinking about the bus driving job, it's just me, guys. It's just me. Like, I don't have anybody that would be like, okay, I can take Caleb to this appointment for you today, or I can take this person if he has to be picked up from school, or I could teach. It's just me. So when I thought about that position, I'm like, you know what? I'd be calling out a lot because there's so many appointments. So it is what it is. So I set my business hours around family needs. I have to say no without guilt to things that don't align with our priorities. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So, and honestly, guys, I encourage you guys, honestly, every single one of you watching this, to set boundaries to protect your family time and your family needs. My family needs might not be like your family needs. Figure out your family's needs and set boundaries to protect the time that you have with your family. Because time is something that we're living out. Gone, 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 gone. I want to also talk about overcoming the guilt that we can sometimes get from putting family first and people's outside opinions too. Right up front, their opinions don't freaking matter. What matters is what you know in your heart and what you're doing. Rosie, that was Mama getting a little powerful. There is some internal guilt that comes with prioritizing family. I love you, Mama Rose. Thank you. Even when I say thank you to you guys, I genuinely mean thank you. But when I say thank you, in my mind, like, there's no other way. Because it's just ingrained, you know? There's, like, no other way. Like, there's just no other way. I want to offer you guys a mindset tool. When I honor my family first, I honor my purpose. That's it right there. When I honor my family first, I honor my purpose as their mother. And that's sacred. That is so sacred to me, guys. I could cry. And this is why I choose to not waitress and make $2,000 a week at Cracker Barrel right now. This is why I choose not to work at a bus station right now. It's, would I love to have that money in a consistent, at a time right now where I'm a homeschooling mom, it's not the time. I move how I feel led. And when you feel led, guys, you can't logically explain that. You just know that you're provided for because of the unseen God that provides for us. He is my Jehovah Jireh. He is my provider. Jehovah Jireh. Let's try that again. And it's rough, but he is my Jehovah Jireh. I've never been without for my children. My children have never been without. It's a slim picking, but it don't matter when it comes to what they're learning and me teaching them. It doesn't. There's nothing that compares to the joy that comes with it. Lots of frustrations, of course, but so much gratitude and joy. So much. Every day, I have a moment with one of the two little ones where I can see them light up from learning a concept or realizing something, and it just is such a proud moment, guys. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful. 1 second. Oh, what happened to my thing here? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. If you guys have any questions too, let me know. I'm going to read the comments before I keep going. Yeah, bless her, you're doing it already. Absolutely. I am family to you guys too, but you know that your wife comes first. She's in your household. She's your family. Like, I think I'm talking more about household family What's under your roof that you are to care for? And that is so respectable that you say you cannot support me some days because you need to be there for your wife and have the time that you have. You are setting clear boundaries. Family always comes first. So, and it's like my family is my first responsibility. My work and passions follow, and it's not the other way around, right? And there's so many rewards. There's so many tangible and emotional benefits when you put your family first. You get stronger relationships all the way around with your children. Just like Nick has a stronger relationship with his wife, Tanya, and vice versa. You have a stronger connection. You get peace of mind. And for me, my children see a real life role model of leadership and prioritizing and resiliency. That's huge. Can you let me? Oh, thank you. Good job remembering. You look beautiful. Nice job brushing your hair. You got your teeth too, right? She's so beautiful. Look at her. I'll be out in a few minutes. Don't get too excited. You're going to earn your tablet back when I'm done. We're just going to finish a little bit more class. And I'm building a supportive, loving home environment, guys. And to me, that's so important. So I can see the difference in my children's growth and joy because my focus is clear. That's a big deal. So I would call for you guys to evaluate your priorities this week. Okay? See? And comment below one way that maybe you can put your family first this week. And again, family meaning what's inside of your home that you are to care for. And maybe share this video with another parent who needs permission to prioritize their home and kids. Because nobody needs permission, but maybe somebody needs to hear it, that putting family first is so essential. It is so essential. And then it's not easy, like I said, guys. It's not easy. It takes courage, clarity, and love, but it's always worth it. It's always worth it. I know that I'm going to see the seeds in about 10 to 15 years to what I do with my two youngest homeschooled ones. And even just having time with Caleb and Juliet here in this home, the seeds are going to be planted. Even to this day, I remember my grandmother all the time. This happens daily, where my Jackson's learning to speak properly and he'll use a verb wrong, right? And or one of them will say a word and they're not pronouncing it right, and I'm always correcting them. And my goodness, I remember my grandmother used to, when she used to take us, I'd say something and my grandmother used to correct us all the time, to the point where I was so careful about what I spoke, even away from my grandmother growing up, because I'm like, oh, grandma's not here, I can speak however. But it made me conscious to communicate effectively because of my grandmother. So if Jackson says, I can't even do it wrong because my English is so on point now. But if Jackson were to say, yeah, Dad, we gone to that place. No, Jackson, we went to that place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or saying a word or using the wrong verb or using the wrong term. I'm always correcting it. And I say to my children, it is because it is so important to me that you learn to speak effectively and communicate properly, just like it was so important to Mammy, my grandmother, for me when I was growing up. So I say to them, I'm doing this for you because I know how useful it is, because your mom is so well at it, because of your great-grandmother doing it for me. And one day you might have children that you might choose to teach homeschool full-time or not. But mark me when I tell you, you're going to take this trait on and you're going to pass that baton of communication on. So it's just beautiful. Be there or be square. So with that, friends, I have to head off. Ella, you want to catch the replay? I have to start my other show here in about 30 minutes. So I am going to sayonara for now. I thank you for being present. I love you all so very much. And I'll see you live again next Tuesday. Please pray for me. Keep me in your thoughts. I go for my extractions this side. You guys know I did my first set already. It's like $900 each time, guys, $850. I am going for this set next. I go Thursday night. So I should be good to do Talk Point Tuesday on Tuesday, because last time I had it done, I was able to talk well within 3 days. So just think of me Thursday evening as I'm getting the second of my 4 extractions done. Once I'm able to pay off and heal from all of my extractions is when I can start, and they'll start doing my crowns, because then my mouth will be safe and healthy, and I can start saving and trying to get the income for the rest of my mouth work. So, wrong live, Blesso. All right, guys, I have to sign off. Thank you for being present. I love you all very dearly.